Alright, so we're gonna go, and then we're just gonna go and see what happens. Hello and welcome, I'm Shuhaha.
I'm Mechashiva.
And today we're playing Risk of Rain Co-op. And it looks like Mechashiva's set up on Sniper. Way better at Sniper than I am. And I'm gonna set up on someone who shoots a lot. Hunter feels like it's cheating.
Go ahead, be
Huntress. And is what I mean. This is the one, the Huntress. The names aren't underneath them, right?
No. You just gotta know at this point, which
I should. And why don't we just launch
at this
and
point
see
in the
where we
menu,
get?
not in your career.
And we're in. And we're in. And I've got a bow, so I didn't fuck up too bad. Alright, so our guys have crashed in that pod where these enemies just appeared. And we're trying to find our way off the planet. I'm going to have to turn the game volume down here, I believe, for this recording. I'm going to get away from these guys. Audio, video... What?
So this game is considered a roguelike because there is at least pseudo-randomized levels and randomized enemy placement and randomized item drops. You have one life to live, at least per map, but if everyone wipes, that's it. So it's maybe a roguelite, if you care about naming conventions.
If you turn your upper right there, we got a counter and a difficulty, whereas our difficulty every 5 minutes jumps up. So there's a kind of a balance you need to play for gaining money on your upper left to unlock the chest, which you can see one over here on our right side. I'm about to open up. Oh, that's not great. A drone backup, which is a usable item. I'll pull some drones in for a few moments. And there's no disadvantage to picking up that item because I don't have a usable yet. I'll probably swap it out for something else later. But as you gain money, you're going to want to look for when do we want to end the level versus when do we have enough items. And if you do it right, you've just gotten enough money to open up all the chests and not waste too much time. Anything on the upper left there?
I didn't see anything, but I didn't go all the way over because I was shooting stuff.
Alright, there's plenty of chests here in the middle bit. I'm going to keep pushing right for the gate. Ooh. Oops.
So the objective of each
actually
level is to
that.
find the gate itself, and the level will continue until you find it, which is why there's a difficulty based on the timer. Activating the gate will activate the level boss, and then you have 90 seconds to survive a wave of enemies before you're allowed to continue the next level.
Found the gate! It's on the upper right.
Get it?
Yeah, I'm gonna set it, just start. There's a lot of chests actually that we haven't gotten yet. I'm used to, I think, playing with 3 people because there's a lot more items for me this time.
You find the Colossus.
It's upper right up on the platform.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill it. My sniper class is high skill cap, but he's also really good at taking down bosses, especially those that are stationary.
Jump right immediately.
I ain't worried about it.
But I am. Get him, drones. There you go. I think that's mine, yeah. So, I got the box of glove. Gives you a short description.
For co-op. I'll use it anyways.
Oh god! Thanks for that. Ooh. And so my first item gives me at the end of each when I get a level, I drop that little flag, and when I'm in the level, it gives the flag radius, let's say that. I get increased movement speed and attack speed. I don't know if I get increased damage, because that doesn't show on my screen.
Nope. You get health regen.
Okay. And you see every time, once in a while, I get a little fist pops up. That's me using my knockback skill. Or getting a hit on my knockback skill. I don't get to choose when to use it. A lot of enemies. Enemies.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
so
that's a perfect item for you.
Yeah, a couple of regular old boring items and one awesome sniper item. The crowbar deals increased damage to enemies that still have most of their health remaining, which is only good for the first few shots, but as a sniper I only need the first few shots.
If you're a good sniper. Oh, this is perfect for me. So, I need critical strikes increase attack speed, stacks 3 times. I'm going to be going for a build that is critical strike and attack speed heavy, and then hopefully
hit
get
this,
some
imp container here.
Yep,
so
I'm
stay
ready
to the
for
right.
Oh, you got him.
I got him.
Nice.
That's
fine.
good for anybody.
Yeah. Those fireworks basically work in co-op. Anybody who opens a chest, so it doesn't really matter who grabs it.
The speed run of this game that I've seen, the person was allowed to use the command rune that lets them choose their own items instead of being random, and they chose a whole bunch of the fireworks just so they can get free attack damage by opening loot chests.
Right.
But we're not cheap. Play like men.
Manly men.
For reals. Play for keeps.
Me.
Alright.
That would have been good for you too, but if you have 79, there's a... Oh, nice shot. Alright, you got money for these guys? I'm at 8 monies. 7, 10.
So. Hey, I got another one. Alright, we're good.
Going. Alright, so we just over 5 minutes there, 5.5. If you get it under 5 your first time, that's an achievement, so look out for that. But
I have most of those achievements.
yeah, you don't really need to do under 5 after you get that achievement. You want to make sure you get as many of those chests as you can. You see, I got a couple 5 indicators on the top of myself. That's my predatory instincts kicking in, where I get the intis. What?
There's the gate.
I just died.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Well, that's me for the level. Shit.
There's like, what, 5 levels total?
And, yeah, I guess I was, this being our first attempt at recording, was not paying attention to my life.
Oh look, I 2-shot the boss and I'm on my way out.
Use that, shooting of yours. I can't see how many, enemies are left showing on my screen.
75 seconds worth of enemies.
Oh, right.
Whatever that means. But yeah, I've been in a situation before. My friends always die before me. It's really sad.
Well, why did you grab the, bazooka? That's totally my item.
I don't know. It's there.
It's just there.
Alright, I guess I'll just troll through the level.
Yeah, the sniper, yeah, you definitely have to kite a lot in order to get through it. The charge-up shot does more damage as you charge up. You get the roll to get yourself some distance. The main difficulty of the class is your reload speed is definitely difficult. Not shown on my recording here. You get a...
Oh, you don't get to see my bar?
No, you get a small bar that...
Active reload is what you call it.
An active reload bar with a small white area that is the perfect reload. It's set about a quarter away through your bar that will give you a quick reload. Otherwise, it's a slower reload than normal.
Actually,
if you let it go through total...
Hitting the perfect reload gives you a damage boost for the next shot you fire.
You don't. It doesn't actually reload faster?
Well, you could hit the reload before the white area on the bar.
Okay.
Pre-perfect, and it's technically faster, but there's less damage and probably less overall DPS.
Okay.
So, alright, now it's time to just clear out the enemies. I survived my 90 seconds. We'll just cheese them out.
That was actually impressive.
Nope, not so much that time. Alright. No more hot dogging. Oops, wrong button.
Nice. How often does that ability come up?
Got about 3-second cooldown. Notice I'm jumping over their attacks.
Nice reloads.
Sniper is normally terrible at anything defensive. Well, that's going to be hard to get through.
I heard the flurry on the keyboard.
Yeah, I have a backflip, which is my defensive ability. Shuhaha's character has a front combat roll, both of which give you temporarily invincibility.
Mine's more of a like warp, or like a pop through.
Oh, right.
More like a Nightcrawler pop.
That's called a BAMF. Get it right. So the bells you just heard off in the
Nice.
distance, whereas the increase in the difficulty level, it looks like it's not exactly 5 minutes, maybe 4 minutes 30 seconds. So
Ooh,
I'll
I
just
wish I had that item.
yeah, cruise through. You can get all the rest of the items since I've clearly cleaned up on this level. But I'm just gonna take the long way around, getting easy to get chests. Fortunately, hitting the
There you go.
gate that early prevented any of those percentage health gambling shrines, which can
Right.
give you doubles of items, which are nice. But they probably don't spawn this early very often. Oh, another one of those.
Whoa!
Getting all the good items.
We got the good items for me. So the health shine, I'm pretty sure would show up. It would just show as unusable. So
It shows broken, yeah.
right,
So
it
I'd
shows
still see it.
broken, but I haven't seen one yet.
But it works
Yeah.
the same as the kind where you spend money for a chance at an item, and generally speaking, they're not as good of an investment as a real chest, because the price goes up by at least double.
You're talking
Every time
about the
you fail.
gamble chest.
Yeah, gamble shrine.
The gamble shrine. Good point. There's also the health shrines, which give double item. It will be twice of the same item, but they will break if you hit the gate. So if you get to the point where you no longer have any enemies to worry about, oh yeah, then you can't try to
They are over
do
here.
the health.
I remember leaving these guys behind. That was clearly a time waster. Bring out the old editing tool. Make this video a lot shorter. There we go. So you can yakety sax fast forward as I clean up this level.
Well, I've noticed on my recording every once in a while you jump, skip
Oh, yeah.
forward.
I was getting a little bit of lag on
I'm
you.
wondering if that's what happened to me, because it seemed
lagged
pretty
into
weird.
something.
Yeah. I didn't think I was distracted that much by talking, to be honest.
Well, as long as we're not recording it. Oh wait, we are. I did use my active item, which deals damage even to yourself and your co-op partners. So I might have lowered your health, but it was definitely not the killing blow.
Hey, I'm alive! I mean,
And
I
we're
totally survived that last
To level 3, one of the harder levels, because of the way the difficulty spikes up.
And also just any of the underwater levels. One thing I've learned about playing co-op is it's much better to stick together in terms of defeating the more difficult areas.
Definitely.
Because they definitely ramp up the... I don't have enough money for that.
Oh, I found a gate already.
They definitely ramp up the difficulty of the bad guys quick, so you need to... probably faster than they ramp up your individual ability.
Agreed.
So
We'll
drop
stick
it into the
together. We'll
water.
do maybe one sweep of the map counterclockwise, and then we'll hit the teleporter.
I mean, look how little damage I'm doing to this guy.
Sorry, I stole all the good items.
Yeah, that's alright.
Just take everything. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Normally, I'd just run away from these guys. I think we can cheese them out over this gap.
Yeah, we're fine. They can't make it across.
So my final ability, which you may have, I don't know if you can actually see it on your screen, but I send my targeting drone to go harass an enemy. He provides
you
me
a
the
critical,
name, HP,
strike,
and
right?
all hits become criticals. Yes. So I get free crits on one enemy every 10 seconds or so. Really good against bosses. It automatically targets the strongest enemy present.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I'm gonna clear out that crab because he'll be a hassle later if we leave him.
Oh, I dropped.
Well, I failed.
There's
Maybe
a
we'll clear him out later.
60 chest here. There you go.
An active item I can.
Oh.
You want that defensive item?
Sure. What's this use
That's
item
the one
here?
that hurts co-op. I swapped it for the landmines.
Oh, okay. Alright, there's nothing down right.
Oh jeez, they're coming. Remember to stand inside this thing
Yeah.
for.
You have a little bit of time after you go, so I've been just trying to avoid this guy's slaps. This guy just bitch slaps people.
There we go.
There we go. Let's drop down. making money.
We should just head back to the gate nice and quick since we just hit level 3 in difficulty.
Yeah, we're now on hard. You gonna grab that?
Yep. Usable items have a chance to double. Not bad.
Nice. He's almost dead. There, he's dead. And that's the mine use item there. Those little lasers. They're already gone. They don't last very long.
Nah, that's
BT
not the greatest
dubs.
item, but anything better than
Oh, we got a
get a
boss
lag
spawn.
teleporting. So this guy's
This'll
only
help.
attack are the orbs, which means you can just stand around him and do whatever you want like that. That's good for you. That's per hit.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, you've obviously seen the sniper's strength. Two
Yeah.
shots most of the early bosses. That's why I brought him along.
Yeah. Ooh, I do not have enough money that by half.
Same. That's a laser drone.
Lasers. Nice shot. Let's hit this thing. Oh, my head. Ability to hit. There you go.
Classes, easy
Stop.
mode.
Up left, up left. Is that double Colossus? That's double Colossus.
Yeah, how about that? Well, that hurt him. And pow. One down.
Through. Punch again.
Yeah, grab them both.
Yeah. Nice. Now, as Huntress, I do sometimes have the problem of, since I can shoot in either direction while moving, is her main advantage, which is why a lot of people like her. Unlike every other character, you only can shoot. Who can only shoot in the direction they're moving? Huntress has the
Actually,
advantage.
most characters can't even move and shoot at the same time. Your
Yes.
second advantage is to shoot backwards. Your first advantage is to simply move and shoot at the same time.
However, the nice, thank you, drones. This is actually not that terrible of a use item. She doesn't always get the chance to choose which direction she's shooting. So,
Well, if you pay super close attention to her item descriptions, using the teledash will retarget which direction your guy faces his arrows, or her arrows. So if you are facing the wrong way, a teledash will reorient it. For those aspiring hunters that don't want to stop and turn around. Hurry.
alright, we're gonna go for a random here.
So I'm gonna go get that laser
Meat
drone.
health.
We'll grab the laser drone, and then we can finish off the last three guys who are down, which means only one of us should go because the other is going to have to come and hit the teleporter.
Alright, I will drop down.
Sure.
If you want to go down and left, it's much easier to get to.
Well, there's no one down there, I don't think. We're on the last enemy.
Yeah. I mean, did you get the laser drone already?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's done.
So there's one more chest I'm getting on the far right, and then we'll hit the teleporter, and it's ooh, not bad. The rarity of the items is given by their color. Red is one of the more rare, so that one's not bad. I think it fears enemies near me, which pretty good. If you notice at the end of the level, any excess money you have is turned into XP. Always nice, but not a lot.
Yeah, it's
rather
definitely
spend it on
better to
chests.
get items, yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright, this one's got a lava all over the place,
Oh,
which
hey,
is
another
my
really
favorite.
easy to find.
Whoa! Oh, that was your
Those are the
mines
mines.
going
Yeah,
off.
that's cool, actually.
Bam!
Acoustic. Yeah, I hate this one as much as you. I just fell all the way down.
Yeah,
We should probably hit the gate soon,
yeah.
so we don't have to
I'm
just
just
deal
gonna
with
do,
anything.
just gonna do it.
I hope it's crematory. I hope he's on my side.
Because these little flame guys shoot out. No, that's Toxic Beast. He's not too bad.
Far left, where we started, actually.
Okay.
And he's stuck on the wrong side of a gap, so this will be easy. But I could use you to clear out the
Yeah,
little
they're
tiny
gone.
guys.
Oh, they all just appeared right here. Yeah. Destroying them. Nice. Run over those mines. Oh, the
I got lucky
knockback
here.
is working great on those guys. And the predatory instincts. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Ooh.
I think
That works for either. Yeah, it works for either. Anything
So
on death or on chest open works for both characters on a co-op.
So.
Nice. Do you have the item that does the laser shot? What is that thing that keeps going across?
A laser drone.
Oh, that's a laser drone. Okay. Oh, double! Oh! Ceremonial dagger is an amazing item.
You got a second ceremonial?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, so if you're watching my screen, you'll notice one kill caused a chain reaction that killed every single other enemy because of the ceremonial dagger, which simply releases a homing missile many homing missiles off every killed enemy, which just permanently track to any other remaining enemies, as you can see. It's really good.
It's kind of nice. Boom, there's a chain, Oh, almost two came out. Chain that. Yeah.
Last ones are down by you, it looks like.
Yep.
You got them?
Two.
Oh no,
One.
there's one up here.
One left.
He's
Looks
by
up
me.
right.
I got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him. I'm going to take just a peek. See any chest I can grab. Looks like there's at least one on the right.
I got
And then we'll head
410
out.
in terms
Guardian
of monies.
art. There's a 238 and a 119.
Fireworks.
I can get one of the two. Oh, come to the bottom right. There's a heaven cracker drill.
Nice.
I don't know how long it lasts, so.
Yep, I'm on my way. So this one is the penetration every fourth shot, which will stack. You can get 4 of 4. And I will open this chest.
Obviously, good for AoE style damage.
Alright, this is a
which
chance
is,
per shot, so I'm going to grab this.
90% of the game is against large mobs, so having his character be good against mobs and mine against bosses is pretty good balance, and I'd say this has been a pretty good run minus the one death we had. Faster than most of my runs, so.
Yeah. I'd
I'm
say
low on money,
also that it's
so,
a pretty good run.
Ready to head out?
I'm ready to head out. There is a chance part, but I don't have enough money for it. Alright.
I'm busted. Oh, I ended up with 2 of the Elder Imp item. I forget what it's called. It does that lightning blast. So I have a laser blast and a lightning blast. And I have the ukulele.
Actually,
so
need to describe that better. I don't know which one you're talking about.
It's a yellow outline around a blue blob, and it causes the same attack as that imp ghost thing, where a lightning will strike on the ground. I also have the ukulele, which means my attacks just sometimes do just random chain lightning already. And we're lagging a little bit here. I've got an enemy that won't die, but that's okay.
Extra hard on sniper mode, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run away.
I do not have money for that. I have enough. No, not yet. Oh, ceremonial daggers. Just cheating. 40, 57. Okay, open this one. I can just make some money by being alive. Which, the American way.
You call it capitalism.
Oh, 2,929 for that top chest. But at least we can get to it. Sometimes up on top of that cliff.
Fun.
That's you. That's you.
I'll grab that. Mobility is always good for me. Let me get better jumps over the crowd while I'm doing my reload, which I haven't even gone into the mechanics of my jump and move
Yeah, go for it.
playstyle, but basically my right and left direction movement is stopped when I fire or reload, unless I'm in the air.
Oh, I got the... Sorry, go ahead.
Classic speedrun strategy to do mini hops to keep your horizontal velocity constant during other actions. Whether you're playing, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island or Risk of Rain, it's all good. I didn't see the gate, did you? It must be far left in that temple.
It's probably in the temple.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head over there.
Yeah, so...
the level we should just go fast on. Oh, there's my drone. Oh, and he's dead.
As you probably noticed so far, I've got the, I guess, ZXCW is your piece, and my V ability shoots an arrow that produces a number of small mines that drop out and immediately explode. But my X ability, if it hits an enemy, will bounce to another, even if it has to change directions.
Called the glaive.
The glaive.
Whatever, you can have it.
Alright.
For noobs.
I'll take it then.
I'll check down here.
I didn't make the jump anyway. Okay, I better make the jump now.
My jetpack also, in addition to giving me a higher initial jump, gives me low grav effect. Minor, but works really well on those
purple
jump pads.
lines of that ceremonial dagger. As you can tell, that Mechashiva killed that guy, but the
Not even trying.
ceremonial dagger still worked despite him getting the kill and I having the item.
That guy just stood there and let me shoot him in the face. It was very considerate.
It's not the American way.
Nice. Maybe it's right and then off that ledge that I can't quite get to. Oh,
Overlord.
and a boss. I'll go get him.
He's yeah, he's right here. I can wait for you to drop down.
Do, 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 do.
Oh god, he's right on me. And he's got a lot of damage on
Yeah.
that flame attack.
Don't just stand there. Oh, gee.
Come on, drones. Nice. Alright.
And
Where'd you drop? Where'd you go? Oh, he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. Every once in a while I see him all in a line. Jolt. That's my...
There we go.
Hey, that's, I'll
Is
take
that also
that.
anybody?
Yeah,
I can't
it's...
remember. Oh, it's that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
good for close range. I was thinking of the lightning version of that. So
I'm gonna
the
try the bottom of the
It's
temple
got to be
here.
bottom left on the inside. It's the one place we didn't look.
Yep, it's bottom on the temple. I'm hitting it. Boom.
Yep.
And a chest. Don't remember that one. I think, yeah, it's probably better for me because it's on hit.
Another imp overlord up straight above you, but I've kind of got him.
That's where I'm dealing with the bees! Covenant bees!
It's the create a double of yourself active item, which I don't need. You might.
Wait,
Not
wouldn't
bad.
that be like easy mode for bosses for you?
But that's it.
Yeah.
I get 2 charge shots, but you know, pretty much everything else is like you have more consistent damage, so you'd be able to get more use out of it.
If I can continue to get kills, this frost item is amazing.
Really good on Acrid as well, because he's all melee range.
Right. Any melee range characters, man.
Well, Acrid's the only melee range character I think is any good. I hate the miner, I hate the mercenary.
Well, Acrid
maybe
has the damage over time, which is good for playing on your own. If you're playing co-op, damage over time can be difficult.
So I don't know what Jeff's
Destroying.
computer looks like, but there's a lot of particle effects in this game. And I have caused the game to crash by shooting too many people at once with a Heaven Cracker Big Bertha charge shot, or whatever it's called, Behemoth, sorry, not Big Bertha.
High score. Did I
Which
break
forces
it?
AoE off every hit. Heaven Cracker made my hit piercing, and it just triggered it, all the particle effects, like 100 times each, and instantly crashed the desktop. Glorious.
Oh, one of us should probably have picked up all the chests and the other one not, because I'm close to 29, but I don't think you're going to make it.
I'm not even close.
I'm at 23, 29.
So that Temple Guard enemy has a little shield over his head for most of his life, which will be an important mechanic for the final boss if we make it there, which
Looks
we
like
can
we're going to.
yeah, we can either choose to loop back around the level and fight extremely hard versions of the first levels in a row, or go straight to the final boss. You know, generally speaking, you can handle the final boss on your first go through, unless you just want to farm for an achievement or something. Loop through, or just for a challenge. Ready?
Unless you want to wait about 10 minutes while I use this piggy bank to give 500 gold.
Alright, on to the USS Transport Light, Risk of Rain.
Here we go.
Or whatever the hell it's called.
It is the
UES contact
UES. Yeah.
50% of those words I got right, which is an F, so.
And 50%
I'll see myself
of that
out.
word is letter, not word. Alright.
Well, I also missed more words than that. Hit the button.
I did hit the button. Hey, it's an imp overload immediately. In my face! Get off my friend! Oh, that's you.
I'm outie. Kill these guys.
Oh, here's a key card.
Key card, yeah.
There we go.
Door's almost open. I'm heading out. Gonna rush to the next set of buttons.
Alright, I'll come and
Oh, geez.
following you. I'm following you.
Can't make
Make those jumps. Make those jumps, fool.
And I flipped the wrong way too.
You really don't want to get out of this room. Whoa, jump. Yeah, there's definitely some enemy targeting missiles and these greater difficulty levels. Alright, dropping down. I'm gonna hit this cargo 4. Stay alive for 30 seconds. You probably should stay alive for longer than that, but I won't tell you what to do.
I mean, you don't want to be the kind of person who only does the minimum required on a class project.
Oh, another imp card. Jesus.
Oh, stood there way too long.
Yeah. Heck the fuck up. There we go. That's doing some damage.
Alright, I finally got my drone back. I can kill this imp.
I have no idea what this use item is.
Alright.
It looks like a worm. Am I Paul Atreides? Is this gonna fuck me up?
The coiled worm is a poison on touch item, I believe.
No, it's a use item that is a orange worm-shaped thing with 2 little worms next to it.
Oh, it's leech. You leech health damage, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, I see.
While active, it'll create a timer bar above your head. It indicates how long you have to do the leech effect. Pretty sure. Either that, or it's the item that.
Oh, go up the ladder. Oh, I made it. I have a wandering vagrant following right behind me on this ladder.
That's fine. I'll get him when he gets to this.
Actually, I can just wait for this. Nice shot. Nice shot.
There's a barbed wire down there on a choose your own loot.
I don't need that much. Fine. The
Grab
close
another
combat. I don't want to be that close combat.
Oh, you kind of get forced into it.
Yeah.
How many key cards did you end up getting?
I have one so far.
Okay. So the only other thing to do in this level besides make your way to the boss is to open up some of the side rooms using random drop key cards.
Opening
for bonus
cargo
loot.
1.
All the bonus loot. Big stick at.
I do not remember this one. It looks like a. Oh, it's the energy cell. Do you remember what that does? It looks like a
higher rate of fire as you get injured is really good.
Hey, all right, there you go.
Does it look like the kind of thing that you?
It looks like a Bacta tank. Yeah. Oh, I almost died.
You scrub. I told you to
What a scrub.
All right, I hit the first set of boss doors out of 2. To give us something to do.
Actually, I need to stop moving. What am I doing? I have that mushroom ability, but there's people attacking me. I might die actually shortly. Ah, jump!
Ah, jeez. Run away.
I'm going. Ah! Mid-air. I don't know how that happened. All right, get him, buddy.
All over it. Oh, not bad.
All right.
That was double.
Is that double? How'd that happen?
I got the whatever the purple small orb is, and then the orange small orb is the one that reduces the cooldown time. So together they work to boost your activatable item powers. Alright. I have a decent amount of drones following me around, which is pretty good for my character, because I need more consistent damage a lot of times.
Yeah.
Bike strip, we got 3 of those.
You just hang out. You can do damage while you kite.
Yeah, I think the game has given up. It's not spawning any enemies on me. There it goes.
You're too strong. With a K.
Sniper too strong, please nerf.
GG no re. Man.
So that orange eyeball item in the middle of this choose your own loot is actually really good. It's like a shotgun blast.
Interesting. It looks like a, I don't know, like a Cthulhu head or something.
It's probably based on something like that. It's called the squib, which I pronounced correctly.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Probably good against the boss, so I'll snag it.
yeah.
There it is. Squib.
Squib. Oh, there's way too many consonants in that.
Yeah, I got very few rate of fire upgrades, which they do affect me. They affect my reload speed, but obviously not so useful. Not used to being so ponderous. Oh, the door opened. Alright, we outie. By activating the boss, I will despawn all the other enemies in the level. Didn't get any of the special items from the side rooms to boost my boss fighting ability, but that's fine.
I hope the fireworks come back.
So, yeah, I'm probably screwed, by the way. My character is very bad at fighting the final boss.
It's just because he doesn't give you time to charge up.
3 attacks that punish people who stand still.
Yeah. And the final...
Yeah,
actually, the
snakes
second level of it is the snakes that zap you if you stand still. These... purple, I guess? Yep, they're done. Oh, you could have stand so right at the edge, but I can't blame you for that one. Hopefully the laser drone does most of the damage for you. Or it'll die.
Oh, it died?
Yeah. And
So.
when there he goes, he's now can only do 1 damage per hit, so charge ups won't help you.
I'm useless.
And there he goes.
Oh, I almost
Does
got back
nice
into it.
dodges. That scarf really helps.
Yeah, I've been getting hit actually quite a times.
Nice roll and hit. 7,000 damage left.
Give me another squib.
There you go. 1,200.
Not as much damage as I was expecting.
And next one. Nice. Alright, don't stand there. And charge up.
Got them
Got 'em
both.
both. Nice.
But I didn't have my double damage on. Ah!
Man.
Yeah, it's all about those laser beam attacks and dodging
Laser
them.
beams.
Oh, wasted.
That's what you need to be shooting. There you go. Jesus, how are you surviving those hits? I can't see
Most
your
of them
health.
are like spawning inside his head on the wrong side, and I'm just bypassing him, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Shot.
Shot.
I wish I had the heaven
You're a
cracker.
third of the way.
Oh, dead. Nope, just barely.
Oh.
I wonder if that targeting drone is literally only hitting the one segment that it was actually connected to.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try replacing it.
Ooh. That one's only
Not
got
bad.
300 health. Or at least that segment does.
Yeah, I think it's segmented or something. I don't know. Oh, it seemed to work.
1,000 health. 800. Yeah, you can get the ability to unlock a... Oh,
Ugh.
you got it. Oh, man. You have any money, go grab those drones.
Not a lot.
Getting Getting rid of these guys right away is great because they have
They also have the shield.
range attack.
Nope, that was
Nope, there it is. Nice try.
Anticlimactic end to
Yeah.
a decent run.
I had to watch the replay on that exactly how I died. Well, in midair, dropping down a... But, alright. I'm going to end that one.